Hello, so this video is a sort of how-to guide to make a nourishing hair growth mask using castor oil that is a lot easier to apply than just trying to use castor oil. I speak from experience of as somebody who's used castor oil for a couple of years to improve hair growth and shine, and I can say that it does really help if you use it once a week. However, if you are just trying to apply castor oil to damp, wet or even dry hair, you will know that it's extremely viscous and it's very difficult to get it on, and you end up with a lot of it in your hair that's difficult to get out. Now, I have found a method that works, that means not only do I get the castor oil in my hair easily and I get the benefits of that, but also I get to use other ingredients from my kitchen, of course, that help my hair as well, and it makes removing the castor oil hair mask a lot easier. So it's like you're getting bonus benefits and you don't have to use as much castor oil and you get it off your hair more easily. So what you do need for this is, of course, you need your castor oil. Now, this is the brand that I use. You can get this from Amazon. I've had this for months and months now. It's fantastic. I love it. So you need, I would say, about 2 tablespoons. Maybe not even that, actually. I'm going to go for 2 teaspoons because that should be enough. So 2 teaspoons, just over. Right, then an egg. An egg has fantastic benefits for your hair. You can wash your hair using an egg. I have a previous video about that. So you then start mixing that together. I should have a fork really, but I've just got a spoon. But then I have a little bit of leftover filtered coffee. So coffee's really good for your hair as well. Caffeine's excellent. Now, if you've got red or brown hair or like black hair, this is really, it adds to the redness and the colour. But if you have blonde hair, it might not be such a good idea. So if you're blonde, you might want to use a little bit of chamomile, perhaps, instead. So I'm just going to add a little, that's enough, a little drop, mix that in. Now you can use a blender as well. You can blitz this in a blender, but it just is, the mixture will go on your hair a lot more easily. It will coat your hair. You can put it straight onto dry hair, which is what I'm going to do. And I'm going to leave it on for 2 hours this evening whilst I sit reading. Also, if you want to make it even thicker and add even more nutrients, then I add a spoonful. I would recommend that you add a spoonful, just again about I would say a heaped teaspoon of maca powder, because maca powder, this stuff is phenomenal. I put it in my bulletproof coffee because you are meant to heat it before you ingest it. It's not necessarily meant to be eaten raw. It should be cooked, and I just use a tiny bit in my bulletproof coffee. It's good for energy, it's good for female hormones. I'll do another video on that anyway. But to thicken up my special hair mask, I'm now going to put special hair mask. I haven't thought of a good name for it, sorry. Maybe I will on the title of this video. All right, that will do. I'm just going to mix all of that together. It's going to form a paste that is going to go on my hair and sit there for 2 hours and nourish it. And then when I go to shampoo this off, one of the best tricks for getting oil out of your hair, because I struggled for years, I'd be shampooing, and I'd be thinking, oh my goodness, I can't get the oil out of my hair. I'm shampooing it, I'm stripping it of all the goodness that I've just put onto it, and I can't get the oil out. Now, one of the tricks is you coat your hair completely, so it's still got the oil on, the hair mask if you like, you coat it with conditioner. Now, I've bought some really cheap but good conditioners that I don't mind using like a third, not that much, a fifth of a bottle of, to get the castor oil off. So I just completely coat my hair in this conditioner and I sit there for about 20 minutes, 30 minutes, and it sort of works its magic on the oil. It emulsifies, I think, so it helps to pull that oil off of your hair. So you get in the shower, you've had your hair mask on for 2 hours or 4, however long you want, and then you've got your conditioner on top, rinse all of that off, and then shampoo once, and that should be enough. Now, this is now a very, as you can see, ooh, a very sludgy, thick brown sort of paste. It's the right consistency because I'll be able to massage that into my hair and it will just coat it and stick. Whereas the castor oil, I was using so much of it and then I couldn't get it off. So this way is better, trust me. And you're also getting the wonders of caffeine, coffee, egg. And if you're like me and you've got a bit of maca powder lying around, a bit of maca powder, so good for your hair. So I'm going to put this on. I'm going to sit for 2 hours reading tonight, and then I'm going to put conditioner on and then wash it all out, and it'll add red, oomph, shine, and it will help my hair to grow. It's a really good hair mask. I'd recommend doing this once a week. At the moment I'm doing it about once every 2 weeks. I find that's enough for me because I have very fine hair. So yeah, that I hope has been helpful.